Are you ready for today?
Yeah?
Yeah? How many shows do you have today?
3. We are so excited to do the show.
What do you play in the show?
A mouse. A mouse and a British boy. So I'm a British boy and I play a mouse. A British boy and a mouse. I'm in Father Christmas. I chew off the ropes of Aslan. I do curtain call and sometimes backstage pass. We chew off the ropes, help on stage.
He always wants to help. He always wants to be in there doing what everybody else is doing.
The adults here, the older cast, are always pulling them in, praying with them, encouraging them, making jokes with them. It's like they're treating them as part of the crew.
So they're not just, oh, my part when I'm a mouse on stage, but they're doing a lot of the stuff behind the scenes that it takes to build that backbone of character, of having that humility, whether that's taking care of your costume and being diligent with every piece that you have. I think my sons help build their mouse tails, so they learn how to serve in all capacities, and then the culmination is when they get to do it on stage and share a message with an audience.
As a parent, getting specifically Kathleen ready for the resurrection scene, it was a really cool experience because I got to talk to her about what the music would feel like, what had just happened to Aslan, and how she as a mouse, what she was doing pointed people to how we should be responding to the Lord, our Savior.
It's really true that he is good and he's a good lion. We love him. We really want him to not be dead.
They know the gospel story, so to see them in taking that and know that even in just such a small time frame of the play, they have this big role of really honoring and showing the whole purpose of Aslan.
It represents God dying on the cross. Jesus, him dying on the cross.
So that's been a blessing to us as parents, that we can use the show as a springboard to talk to them about spiritual things.
You're gonna look at Aslan. You're gonna keep your eyes on Aslan. You do not look at those girls. You just look at Aslan.
I'm trained to just look at Aslan and not look back at the audience.
Something that she really held on to, keep your eyes on Aslan. Just keep looking at him. Even in the end, when things look dismal, if she keeps her eyes on him alone, on Christ alone, that the resurrection happens and God will prevail and he will always remain faithful and remain unchanging in her life. Yeah, victorious.
I didn't have to practice a lot, but I had to work hard.
They had to learn the practical elements for sure of where they stand, when they move, how to control their bodies.
Something my children have really been learning is that you listen and you obey.
And you know what? Obedience is gonna help you control your body with your what?
Mind.
With your mind.
But then also just to develop an enjoyment for it, and not the love of theater, but the love of, I can use the gifts that God's given me to impact other people.
What do you want to do when you grow up?
Be a part of the Logos Theater, work with my dad. I want to be a dancer and I want to do plays. I want to be a puppeteer. Be a princess.
Something I've learned through this tour specifically is that God is not just calling me and my husband to something. He is actively calling my own children, my 4 and my 5-year-old. I'm just so thankful that we're in a place that wants to nurture and develop that. I'm very grateful for it, for my own self and for my children as well.